Hello there. Welcome to Who is Mike? I wasn't going to play something in the void that ABC Murders has left temporarily, but then I was on Steam looking for 999 because I really want to play that and all the way up through Zero Time Dilemma, but it's not out on Steam yet. But this was recommended as a game I should play, and it's free, which is always a plus. I hear it's only about an hour and a half long. It's a visual novel with, I guess not minimal choice, but choice that has left some people in the comments to be angry because they wanted there to be more. And I'm like, it's free. So let's get right in here and start. I know nothing about it except that you wake up and there's your doppelgangers in your room with you and you're named Mike. That's all I know. So let us begin. My head! How do I go to the next thing? Oh, there we go. My nape throbbed with a sudden persistent pain. Dizziness came and went like a slow trickle of sweat. What? It was evening. The curtains were closed, and the sound of blood thumping in my ears made the silence malignant. I know it's malignant. I should link that SNL sketch. Benig and malignant. Anyway, I was in my house. Yes, but I was disoriented. Something felt amiss. There was a certain creepiness that made the hairs on my arms prickle. I blinked at my surroundings. Blink blonk. My glasses. Where are they? Did I bump into something? Or... Stay back! Whatever you are! He's a superhero. Even before I heard his voice, I had felt the presence of someone else in the room. It justified the awful feeling in my gut. Just don't move! Oh my god. There was... a stranger in my house! He held a bat with his outstretched arms, maintaining the distance between us. Get back! I didn't know what to do. Beat the shit out of him. I opened my mouth in several attempts to say something. Don't hurt me? Please leave? What do you want? In the end, I just stood there in dumb silence, stewing in my own nervous sweat. What is he even doing here? If he was a robber, he picked the wrong house. Do I know him from somewhere? I squinted at his blurred shape, trying to replace the man's fuzzy edges with something more tangible. He looks... I stepped closer. The man waved the bat in alarm. I told you not to move! Ah! Do I smell? Did he just shiver? Oh, that was a shiver. He was acting way more upset than me, considering he's the intruder in my house. It might be a foolish thing to say, but he didn't seem dangerous at all. Just go away, please. Please. He continued mumbling to himself, gasping big gulps of panicked breaths. Uh-oh. Hey, I think you're having a panic attack. Try breathing through your nose and out your mouth. Damn. Did I actually just give breathing exercises to a trespasser? I guess Sarah was right. My kindness will be the death of me one day. In any case, the stranger relaxed a good deal. I gave him a small, unsure smile. You alright? What are you? Sorry? My name is Mike Jansen and you're in my house. Who are you? Never mind. I think I lost my glasses somewhere. If you let me find them, I'm sure we can sort this out. You don't seem like a bad guy. The man dropped the bat to his side and let out a long, forlorn sigh. Under the coffee table, probably. Thanks. I fumbled around the floor, praying for dear life the stranger wouldn't attack me while I was vulnerable. But he just stood there, shuffling his feet and mumbling to himself. He wasn't very threatening, really. I'm sure the poor guy's just confused. Also, there was something familiar about him, something I couldn't quite put my finger on. It might be his posture or even that red sweater he was wearing. I could swear it looks exactly like mine! Sorry for threatening you with a bat. It's alright. If it makes any difference, I wasn't really going to hit you. The shape of my glasses finally registered in my hand and I fished them out. I don't really think I can hurt anyone, even in this situation. Sarah has always said, "The world gleamed clearly as I plugged the player of gladys over my lad. Someday kindness is going to kill me." Ah! Ah! So, you can see me now. Hi. The man waved lamely. I stood there with my jaw agape, staring at him. He was me! Existing as a separate being. He had my face, hair, my posture, my sweater. Give that back. No wonder that sweater looked like mine. It was mine! This is just a dream. It's just a dream, that's it. Calm down, don't lose your head. Relax. No matter how many times I said it, though, the gravity of the situation refused to stick. The room felt simultaneously constricting and vast, like being squeezed and let go again and again. I felt like I was a child again, lost in a crowd, blindly reaching for my mother's hand. Only to realize in horror that the hand belonged to a stranger! I've never had a dream like that in my life. You are weird, Mike Jansen. ... Okay! Now it's your turn not to panic, right? Deep breaths. Was he some kind of clone? An apparition of my future? What? What? What exactly was he? I reached out to touch him, wanting to make sure he was real and not some figment of imagination. The other Mike recoiled from my touch and pushed my arm away. Hey, this is weird for both of us. Don't make it worse by being grabby. He looked solid, so he couldn't be a ghost. He could form separate thoughts from my own. And he seemed aware that we were the same person. What are you? Why do you have my face? Excuse me? Your face? For your information, I was having a normal night in my house when you came barging in here. So why don't you tell me what you were doing in my living room? I opened my mouth to argue, but once I did, I realized I couldn't remember anything. My last bits of memory consisted of a bowl of chips and late-night TV shows. Also a pain at the back of my neck. I can't remember. Aha! Look at his face. He's like, ah, he's gonna kill me. See? That's what all fakes say. Case closed. Fake? Excuse me. You're some sort of anomaly. It's the only explanation. I don't remember doing anything special recently. If you have my memories, I'm sure you'll agree. You, on the other hand, lost a chunk of time from yours. How does he know that? How do you know that, Mike? How do you know that? You fake motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm gonna kill you with a bat. So you're either the cause of everything or simply an effect. Ergo, an anomaly. Right. Then if we're going there, I might as well say you're lying about the state of your memories. Normality was disrupted with your presence. Hence I lost that track of time. The probability that you are the cause and effect of my sudden amnesia is very high. Therefore, you're the fake. You can't prove that! Neither can you disprove it, since we will have the same arguments. And go around in circles. I see what you're getting at. ... It is quite interesting, though. Isn't it? I guess. Well, sorta. After all, it's not every day you meet an exact replica of yourself. You make it sound like I'm the copy here. We already established that. I do think you're the copy. Well, aren't you? Don't start that thing again. This is such a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? What could have caused this? What kind of freak of nature would have sprouted another me? Sure, I should be flattered or something, but I'm hardly clonable specimen material. At the very least, he didn't seem dangerous. There was no animosity or aggression coming from him. I didn't feel any ill will toward him either. I do. Personally, I feel ill will toward him, and he should die in a fire. But it was strange how we had the same small scar on the chin, and even the same pockmarks from teenage acne. I touched my own face on a sudden impulse. I'm still me, right? Just then, we heard a door softly opening from upstairs. And on that note, I'll leave this first episode of Who is Mike. This game is creepy as fuck. Just saying. Having fun, though. I'll see you next time. Bye.